5, 4, 3. Mic check, mic check. What's kicking, family? I'm glad you've clicked in so I can check in with you. Broke out the glasses and the jacket. You know what that means. It's just about time for football season. We haven't even got to the first preseason game, and so far what I have seen here on YouTube is that the TTC has been cranking it up and is ready to go. Man, I love it. Football season's right around the corner, and of course the first game of concern to myself is the game of the two of the hometown teams, the Jets and the Giants. And as you've already heard, if you haven't heard, I'm going to tell you, the Jets are going to have their like ring of honor, their kind of like Hall of Famer type ceremony during that game. Okay, kudos for those guys. Let me talk a little bit about the New York Giants. The New York Giants are being slept on. Let them sleep if they want to. That's what happened in 2007 when we came and we shocked the world. That's right, and got that brass ring, was able to hoist the Lombardi Trophy. Now, ESPN has this power rankings thing, and they've been talking about, you know, the NFC East is no longer, you know, the big power that they've been over the years, and that they have a lot of teams ahead of the Giants. Fine. Sleep if you want to. Sleep on the Giants if you want to. The wide receivers had proved who they were. Jacobs is going to be a lot healthier. Our running back situation is going to have a nice 1-2 punch again. I love Kevin Boss. The guy could take on a defensive end by himself and then beat your linebacker in the passing game. So what more can I ask for? I can ask for the defense to step up. With Antonio Pierce retiring due to an injury, and, you know, hey, that neck spinal cord type, that's nothing to play with. Good. I'm glad he retired with his health. But the next question is what's going to happen with the defense? We've got this kid in, well, I shouldn't say a kid. The guy came over from the Titans, and he should be able to fill in admirably while the young cats really get their feet wet, learn the game of football. Defensive line, yo, deep, OC, hey. If you don't get that many reps in there, that, you know what that's going to be? That's going to be great motivation for OC. You know why? He's going to be so mad he doesn't have so many plays that he's playing every snap. He's going to be killing somebody. I love that. Great motivation. Now, the New York Jets, they had like top 5 defense in the league, was in the championship game for the AFC, almost got to the Super Bowl. They changed up a few things, but look, basically overall, the team is at its core, at its roots, ready to rock and roll again. Their coach is blustery, flustery, and he's a braggadocio, and he's bringing the noise just like a ball player on the field, and it fits the Jets for what they have to do now. They have to have that chip on their shoulder, and you got to watch Hard Knocks to see how, you know, all that's going to unfold. I don't think it's a distraction. I think it's an added plus for them. It gives them motivation, and it's going to keep, you know, Rex Ryan is able to handle it. He, you know, not like Man Genius, who was the secret squirrel. Now, let me close out with this. Now, there, you know, Chad Ochocinco and Terrell Owens reality show is going to be coming to a city near you. All right, the two reality show stars are now teamed up on the same team with Carson Palmer. And as you've already heard, read, and seen, Chad Ochocinco has declared that T.O. is the lead wide receiver. Now, contrary to probably what is being spewed about over the airwaves and across the net, and various other sources who could be hating on them. Come on, let's give it a chance. Let's see how it unfolds. Now, there's a couple of 3 and 4 wide receiver sets that the Bengals will be able to line up into. And hey, who y'all gonna double team? Now, Terrell Owens might not be able to stretch the field like how he once used to be, but he is a good possession receiver at this stage in his career. He'll be able to make plays. You know, granted, he might drop a couple here and there, but overall, he is going to give you determination every down. So will Chad Ochocinco. So I don't look at that as a detriment, as something that will tear the team apart. Carson Palmer is 1 year removed from his injury that had him debilitated, and now he's much healthier. You've heard the reports, you've read the reports that T.O. was working out with Carson Palmer in California. So that synchronicity should help them when it comes into the season. So I'm looking forward to seeing the Cincinnati Bengals do their thing. Don't forget now, if I am correct, Cincinnati was also one of the top 5 teams in defense last year. So, hey, don't sleep on them. They're ready to rock and roll, and with the addition of Terrell Owens, it's going to make a lot of things interesting. Man, football season is right around the corner. This is Mr. Batch. I'm out of here like I stole something. Peace.